Victory of Starfighters. My name is Carlin Jones, and this is a Starfighter full episode review. And today we are going to be watching Young Rock. Now, I am actually a fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I grew up watching him on WWF through WWE. So I'm a huge fan of The Rock in that aspect, and I do love his movies. I think my favorite movie he's done is Race to Witch Mountain, which I know, right? That's like, what? That's not even his best work. But it's one of his pieces of work that, what am I trying to say? It's one of his pieces of work that definitely was an eye-opener for me because I loved his character in that. I love the score, the other supporting characters and minor roles. Anna Sophia Robb, she's awesome actress. Yeah, everything about that movie was just awesome to me. It was just amazing and something I can totally. I don't know. I just felt something for it. Like I can literally watch that movie every day. But yeah, yeah, that's a great movie. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of The Rock. Love his motivational speeches, and I will say the best work he has ever done. Although Race to This Mountain is my favorite work he's done, the best work he has ever done as an actor is Ballers. That is on HBO. If you have not seen that show, well, you should watch it. It's a really good show. But if you're not into sports, that's fine because it's whatever. But it's a lot about just people and them trying to find their way in this country and in sense of what do they think success is in their eyes and through the eyes of their peers and what have you. So it's really good. Yeah, Ballers is an absolute must watch if you're a fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, because HBO does not put out bad shows. Not at all. So this is Young Rock, and I don't know much about it. I already know it's about him being an adolescent, like him in adolescence, like as a kid, teenager, and whatnot, and him growing up with his family, his wrestling family. So I am big on wrestling, huge on wrestling. So I might get some of the references or people they talk about. So I'll definitely talk about that in the midst of it. But yeah, so this is going to be season 1, episode 1. It's the pilot episode. Oh, it's called The Walking Gimmick. Okay. So I know I don't have to name this anymore. Sometimes I just put pilot if it's like the first episode of the season, because you never know. But yeah, this episode is 24 minutes and 10 seconds long. And yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about on my intro. I am a huge fan of The Rock. You know what? Maybe in the midst of it, I'll give my top five favorite wrestlers of all time. Is Vince gonna just talk about wrestling and be about wrestling? Then I would love to talk some wrestling because I absolutely love it, and I feel like, well, was that my generation of wrestling? Well, let's just start the episode because now I'm thinking about what was my generation of wrestling. I don't think my generation was the Attitude Era, but it was definitely that time where Eddie Guerrero was like that guy, I still. But yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, it paused for a little bit, but whatever. So this guy, he's Asian Jim, right? From The Office. I love The Office. What? So is this the premise of the show? Him trying to run for president and then him giving this interviewee, or not interviewee, interviewer, his key moments of his life growing up to show that he can connect to Americans so they can vote for him for president. I think that was supposed to be funny. Young Rock. So initially, when I saw the previews for this show, I was just like, "Why on earth? What? Why are they doing this?" It came off as so tacky, and in a sense, cringy too. Because I don't know what it's gonna be about. Is it a wrestling show? Is it just like a coming of age story, or is it? I don't know if it's either of that. I feel like it's trying to just have a little bit of everything. I will say, in case for any of you who don't know, probably is going to go down in history, his family, as like one of the best wrestling families that we've ever seen. And there's a lot out there, a lot of great wrestling families, like the Ortons and the Rhodes. But come on, like The Rock, Rikishi, the Usos, excuse me for not remembering the names of the ones that came before him, but his dad and his grandfather, like those, like that is a hell of a family tree of like really talented, legendary wrestlers. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll become real, alright. It has a belly tumor. Junkyard Dog. I feel like I've heard of him. What's up with the music? So I can appreciate that they're giving some of these wrestlers light, like this is who this was, or that's who this person is. And oh look, it's Andre the Giant. So I can appreciate that, but I feel like the target audience that this is for, because this is NBC primetime, right? I feel like the target audience that this is for, I feel like they don't care about wrestling. Is Andre the Giant Samoan? This is borderline becoming like Keenan, that other show on NBC. Oh my god, that show was so bad. I think he said wrestling is fake. Yeah, wrestling is not fake. It's scripted. Just say that. They do fake punches, fake kicks, depending on, what's happening, and a lot of the stuff they do is staged and it is scripted. They know who's going to win at the end of the match, before the match even starts. All that's good stuff, right? These wrestlers play towards each other, or they communicate with each other in the ring while they're wrestling, so they know each other's moves, what they're gonna do, and all the stuff. They communicate that with the ref. The ref is in on it. It's all one big ploy, if you will, just to put on a really good show. So it's not fake. It's just scripted. There's a difference, because these wrestlers really do sacrifice everything to wrestle. Working the gimmick. This is so weird. Okay, pause real quick. For some reason, it's telling me my ads are not loading, which I don't understand. This did this too when I was watching Keenan. Okay, here we go. My ads are gone. All right, I got a minute of ads. But yeah, I can talk wrestling all day. But yeah, episode's called Working the Gimmick. I feel like that's the theme based around here. We kind of see that with his mom. Everyone pretending to be something. So the mom pretending that there's nothing wrong with their marriage so the son can be happy. Maybe the dad pretending that he's a good dad, but really, in actuality, he just want to do certain things for himself. And then, I don't know. We'll see. All right. 10 seconds. Wait for it. All right, I'm back. He's not even... Where is the security? He just walked out with everything without any bags. Okay. Does it? Or you could just not wear that shirt and just wear the jacket. Okay, first off, no one looks at Johnny Depp back in 1989 and or 1987 and be like, "Yo, he looks like an undercover cop." No, what? That is a horrible analogy. Johnny Depp looked really, really young in that role, and I'm a huge fan of 21 Jump Street, that 80s TV show. I absolutely love it. That was a bad analogy. He looks nothing like an undercover cop, which is why he gets hired as a undercover cop. He fits in with teenagers, hence why he goes undercover at schools. How old is he? I think like he's 10 years old. Why do you need a car? Oh, God. You really bought a car for $103? Boy, oh my God. Boy, he about to die in that. Like, that's a death trap. That is a death trap, bro. You're gonna spend your entire life, like the money you make, just trying to fix that car up. Uh, sounds reasonable. I mean, no, honestly, if he wanted to kill you or do anything bad, he would have done it already. How rude. What in the world? Oddly, I believe him. Uh, what the hell is this show? Why is it so preachy? This is bad. It's like, why is Waffle the most interesting character on this show so far? Watch the car be stolen. Boy, if that was my son, I would not let you drive that car. Look how it's a death trap. It doesn't even sound like it can run. I feel like it sounds like once you turn it off, it won't turn back on. What? 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 Why did it kill off the best character? Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I'm on commercial right now. It's about a minute 15. Oh, they killed Waffles. Or Waffle. Was it Waffles or Waffle? I don't know. What the hell is this ad? It's like a sad dog commercial. There's nothing worse than a dog commercial. That's like super sad. It's fun. I remember there's a comedian, or there is a comedian named Justin Martindale, and he was like, there was like 10 years ago, there was like a infomercial that used to come on about like dogs and shelters, and they'll play like super sad music. It was like, in the eyes of the angel. Do y'all remember that? He was like, that commercial will find you at its loneliest hour. At your loneliest hour. When you're alone, you're thinking about life, you realize you don't have certain things that you want, that commercial will play. All right, commercial is, wait for it, over. It's over. I am at 17 minutes and 50 seconds. It's only like 6 minutes left. This is awkward, bro. This is awkward. This is so awkward. Why is it The Rock, though? I think the show would have worked with almost any other person. Yeah, the U was definitely that team in NCAA back in the day. But boy, they're not even close to that these days. And in the past 15 years, they haven't been like that. Not even close. What is going on? Why is this actor pretending to have that voice? Yeah, why would you do that? Sorry, his dad's a freaking loser. His dad's a freaking loser. You really drive all that way to go to Miami to do that for your son and not even see him? Like not even say like hello, hi, have a good first day or whatever. Dude, come on. Yo, let's watch this. What? It's not a gimmick if you're being yourself. What is these bullshit stories, The Rock? What is this bullshit? What is this? No, we're not electing you for president. Yeah, tell us more about waffles. That's the episode. What a weird show. Oh, what was that? Oh, man. I think Keenan was a little bit worse, but what in the world was that? That was just... At first, I'm like, okay, it's going to be about wrestling. We're going to get some history. We're going to, I thought this was kind of like something for the wrestling fans. Excuse me. I thought this was kind of like something for the wrestling fans. It isn't. I don't think it is. I mean, for me as a wrestling fan, I don't feel like it is per se. It's really dumb. It's just dumb. And not, it's not that it's dumb. I feel like it's just, it's not needed. Especially for how preachy it was. Like, out of nowhere, Waffle was just straight on the nose with that dialogue of like, you don't need that. You just be yourself, kid. You're gonna do this, do that. Like, what is going on? I don't know. I just don't know. So I'll probably watch another episode because because why not? And they're pretty it's like 24 minutes, right? Yeah, they're pretty quick. I recently did a Bachelor Women Tell All video, and that was like nearly 2 hours. So I'm just like, oh. But yeah, this was quick. This was easy. I can easily do this one. But is it good enough? Like, pilot episode? My rule is the pilot episode will let you know what season 1's going to be about, and the season 1 will let you know the potential a series has for what it can really do and what it can bring to its viewers. This pilot episode just showed me that this season is most likely going to be a waste of time. A complete waste of time. I love wrestling. I love The Rock. I mean, I like the references of wrestling, but it's just so... I feel like this show is just like The Rock having a lot of power and him saying like, I want to make a TV show about me as a kid. And he just calls someone up from he just probably called up every like channel, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll do it, Rock. Yeah, we'll get that made for you. Yeah. Let's just do it now, all right? Like it's bad. And I don't watch primetime TV like that. So I don't know if this is what NBC produces on a regular. If it is, this is pretty bad. That's a bad lineup. Keenan, then Young Rock. That's really bad. These two are not it. But we'll watch episode 2. Episode 2 is going to be called On the Road Again. So we'll see what that's about. But until then, that has been my review. Whoa, hold up. Let's, real quick. Let's check this out. I'm going to type in Young Rock, and we're going to look at reviews. Young Rock, or at least Metacritic, They're the only reviews that kind of really matter. Everything else is pretty much paid for. Metacritic. What is going on? I can't see to save my life. All right, Young Rock, Metacritic. All right, my eyes are closed. If I'm gonna have to guess what this show's doing, I think professional critics are gonna give this like a 6. They have to give. I can't see them giving this any higher than 6. And I think people who are just watching it, like just people, 5 or 6. I don't see the show getting higher than a 7. Well, looks like I'm right again. Yeah. Critic scores, professional critics give it a 66. And audience scores, there is no user score. I don't think people People just probably just don't care. I don't think they care enough, which is fine. They do not have to care. Yeah, this is bad though. It's bad, but I can see how it's so easy to film. I mostly work on television shows. I rather work on movies, but most work I get is TV shows. And I can tell you right now, this is easy. This is pretty easy to work on and accrue to do this and do that. Everything is pretty much on not on location. It's from everything that I saw, everything's pretty much in a studio besides obviously them driving that car and they're like outside doing this and that. But those scenes outside were very quick, very short. So easy. What, like some 12 by frames, 20 by 12 by 20 frames, some whatever, I don't know. Maybe for episode 2 I'll probably walk through like a scenario that they're probably going through when they're filming, and probably just show you how easy it is, because it can be easy, trust me. So, all right, well, that is the TV full episode review. That was Young Rock. That was Young Rock Legacies. Sorry. I'm on the CW website and I saw like Legacies, like episodes of Legacies. I got offered to work on that too, but I was like, Anyway, yeah, Legacies. Sorry, no, Young Rock. Oh God, you see my mind's everywhere. So that was season 1, episode 1 of Young Rock, called The Walking Gimmick. That was 24 minutes and I believe 40 seconds. No, 24 minutes and 10 seconds. Or 11 seconds, whichever the two. So yeah, if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like for me to do a full episode review or movie review, TV review, or analysis of any sort, please subscribe and comment below on what you would like to see. But yeah, so that's the episode. There's not much to talk about it. So yeah, that's gonna be that. Until next time, victory or death, Starfighters.